Sometimes I think about relationships and dating, and this is not a badgering or a beat down of women. And I'm not bitter, but as a man, an eligible bachelor to the highest degree, I see myself being indifferent about dating multiple people at once. Welcome to the foundation for Elevation Station. It's it's a pretty quick one right here because it's an emergency. I hear the sirens coming. It is an emergency when it comes to dating and relationships, especially in my community, and I think it's in yours too. We have an epidemic called the hookup culture. It is getting in the way of so much for this short bit of temporary pleasure. And many of these short bouts of temporary pleasure is not even that pleasurable. The person doesn't even ring your bell. And you choose to share spirit in this type of way with a person that you do not share a connection on the highest level with. This is getting in the way of our communities becoming the producers of beautiful individuals that come from it. If we can't date in the proper manner, how could we even have a proper friendship? Like, so much is damaged. How could we raise the children in the right vibration when we got the sexually transmitted demons from multiple people we carry in and give into our children? And that's why we growl at our children. I said, sit down. You better listen. I hear you in the grocery store, talking to your children. Where all that coming from? You want to make sure they listen to you? Well, I think it's a better way that we can get to a point that we don't have to send that type of energy at the youth. To be affirming is one thing. To be demonstrative to the soul of your potential mates, to your household, to the children, is ungodly. It's important to draw focus to dating in a manner that may produce a beautiful connection. How I never envisioned myself being able to actually love or have it in my mind of loving a lady and she's dating multiple guys, or I know some other men has like sexted her this week. How could I? This I may have strong feelings towards you, but it's not like I want to be with you, because you servicing so many other people, enjoying your life, your best life. And that goes to just having conversations and dinners with other people also. When you're connected with the intentions of either person, you building a friendship, see, that gets in the way also when it comes to dating, especially for men, because women make connections on a much more deeper spiritual level. Men, we are more like physical. If we get with a lady, we trying to get to the point where we gonna enjoy it when it gets physical. See, the lady's already enjoying it when she feeling the energy, feeling your man. She's setting it up. She feeling that manhood. She feeling that man energy, and she already in her zone of enjoyment. See, a man takes longer to reach that zone of enjoyment. So for me, understanding that, and that's just my opinion, I know that even if my lady is openly, casually having, interactions with other men on a in-depth level, I know what's going on. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm jealous, oh, I'm this. No, I understand there's differences between man and women. It's a difference to how we interact and connect with the opposite sex. So I think that we should move to the righteous people. People want to build solidified relationships and dating practices within our culture. One mate, one date. Like one date, one mate. Like one person at a time. Let's not keep searching, because if somebody just keeps searching and you really ain't the person for someone that has something cherishable in mind. And I am a person that has something cherishable in mind. And that's for anybody. Like me, I really am the type of person that can love multiple women, like for real. And I ain't saying, oh, I'm into polygamy, but I always have been like that all my life. I'm gonna love you, and honesty is key. Being straightforward is key. I just had to get some of this off my chest that, we got to change culture. We got to find a way to change culture. Is the black church going to ante up and work with me to do their part in shifting our dating culture? Because I think a lot of it is on the shoulders of the black church in my community. And I wonder if they'll sit down with me, even if we don't share certain beliefs. I want to say I love you and peace. Demigod.